Hey humans, welcome back to otro videito más. Today we are in a new country, we are in a new space, new office, and new layout. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so first things first, I haven't been posting in like, what, 4 months? 4 months? I mean, I posted 2 videos last week, but those were pre-recorded. But other than that, it's been like 4 months. And the reason for that is because I've been between Florida and Canada, and now I'm in Toronto. It took me about a month to set up this new space, this new office. Let me take you back and show you the office space I had back then. All right, so walking in, as you can see, everything was pretty much plug and play. Like everything was set up. Right here, we have a closet with all the storage stuff. And right here we have the product booth / photo booth. Over here we have all the filament with the A1 3D printer. Over here is my desk with the Samsung 49-inch monitor. Right here is the main table where all the videos were filmed. Obviously it's a whole mess because we were moving. Over here I have very beautifully display all my camera gear, all my stuff to make it look, you know, pretty and nice and homey. And then over here is the media center / entertainment center with all the games and TV and whatnot. So as you can see, yeah, it is a mess, but we were like in the process of moving to Canada, yeah. So now that you saw the previous space, I'm gonna show you the new space so you guys can see how I try to pack everything that was in that master bedroom into a den, which is like 7 foot by 6 feet, I think. 7 by 6. I mean, substantially small compared to I think it was a 12 by 14 feet room. Like it's different, but we're in the city, we're in downtown, so obviously that is not possible. For the same amount of money, you don't get the same amount of space. So we're gonna start with the pretty part, this part, this part. Yeah, so obviously I got my desk here. It is a sit and stand desk, which is nice. It comes in handy from time to time, but being it that is such a closed like short space, I have to, like, you know, actually be careful with this thing, because anything that's protruding from the edges of the desk might hinder or might like break. Like my Santa hat that's right there. Wait, my Santa hat, my Santa hat. Let's take this all the way to the tallest height. Let's fold the chair here so we have a little bit extra space. And yeah, I'm gonna take you around. We're gonna do a 360. Technically that's all we can do because there's not much walking space. You'll see, give me a minute. We're gonna take this light from up top, take this little top light, aperture MC, and we're gonna take the pocket 3 right here, and we are going to attach this light to the cage I have right here because, well, this obviously helps with when trying to show you stuff. There we go. Okay, it's a little heavy, but all right, we're gonna switch cameras. Yeah, boop. That is my setup. You can see the pocket 3 live view being display. I got a monitor up here for the A9 III so I can see if I'm in focus or not. Right here, this is the standing desk. This is pretty big desk. It's pretty deep. Like, it's very, very deep. I think it's like 44 inches deep, which is kind of nice because it allows me to have a whole area back there like this to put all the nice stuff, the speakers, and have storage space at the bottom. My 2 hard drives are back there behind Sophia and Nala. And we got Logitech's G915, if I'm not mistaken. This keyboard is just absolutely amazing. It is wireless, so, and the battery lasts forever. MX Master 3, because this thing is the shit. I know the MX Master 4 just came out. I know it came out and I want it, but like, this is amazing. And also I have 2 of these. I have one black one and one white one. Like the white one's for it's like the Mac version of it. But I have 2 of them. One's for here, one's for travel, and they are amazing. So I don't think I'll get rid of it unless this actually like breaks for some reason, and it hasn't. Got this Samsung 49-inch TV, not TV, monitor. It's a monitor. It's huge. Editing on DaVinci Resolve here is amazing because you get the whole timeline. And I have my laptop right here because this I use as my clean feed, so I can see exactly how it's gonna look. We got Peter McKinnon bags up there because they are the best bags, in my opinion. Best bags. Yeah. And this one I use for when I'm like full on traveling, like actually flying somewhere. This one I use as my weekly bag that I use, like, I guess on the weekend, my weekend bag if I'm doing like a good enough size shoot. But if not, I'm using the sling as my everyday. Here we got plants. We got little fake candle because I'm trying to burn this place up. Fake candle. We got Kakashi because Kakashi is, you know, the shit. Santa hat. Yeah, we got it. We'll show you the bottom of my desk. We got a little bit of cable management right here. We got magnetic power cords that are obviously magnetically attached to the legs of the standing desk. My headphones. We got here a USB-A multi-plug that just, you know, you can plug in whatever. And yeah, a lot of cable management going on here. A lot of cable management. This has to, you know, stay loose for the desks to go up and down. We got subwoofer, poster, and little comfy cushion for when I'm editing long term. We got storage down here. We got the round monopod stands right here, and a few Insta360 poles. 2 tripods. At some point I will talk about this photo head. I love this thing. Colognes, PS5 because entertainment, and then the TV. Kind of hard to get it all in there, but yeah, 48-inch OLED TV. This thing is a beauty. Yeah, just, you know, just trying to make it look more cozy, comfy, fun, you know. You got Rick and Morty, you know, obviously ruining another peaceful, nice looking scene, because that's what they do. They go around and fuck around, and that is their job. Up there we have the Aperture 300C with a gobo projector, which is where you're seeing these. And this is one thing that I will review and I will be selling as of now, because as you can see, the office is not that big. It's I don't know if you can see this, but look, I'm using my Meta glasses so you can see like the office, like this is arm's length, you know, and I can only have so much space. Arm's length. Like literally I can only do a freaking 360 here. Like one step forward. Literally I got one step. I got one step. Not much room at all. The 300C will stay up there for now, but I am getting something to replace it, which is a lot smaller, obviously less powerful, but it should serve the purpose of that. So we'll see if my solution will be great or not. And yeah, here we got 2 Amaranth tubes, which I'm using as extra light, because here we have a newer softbox or a newer panel that gets used as my key light. It's not as powerful and the light is not as soft, so I added 2 more to kind of like not have so many like harsh shadows back here, which doesn't look good in general. Down there we have the 3D printer, because you know Bamboo Labs A1 is the easiest one to work with as of now. And up here is technically where I shoot all my B-roll for products and whatnot. So this doubles as a, you know, like a photo booth of some sorts. And here we got the Fuji X106 and the XM1. Probably my favorite cameras right here. This camera I've been wanting since forever, since before I knew what the camera was. And this one, I wanted it because it has the original X-Trans sensor. So yeah, we got a lens for the Mamiya RB67 right there. My film camera, my big boy, my hip firing big boy. This camera is definitely one of my favorites when it comes to film. And we have right here the Yashica Alto, because it's smaller, more compact, and it's 6x6 instead of 6x7. It's as organized as I can possibly make it. Everything's labeled. And yeah, we got the charging station down here to charge all the batteries and whatnot. And up here we have the box storage area and the film developer and all the stuff to develop film in-house. All the boxes, never throw away your boxes. I don't care what anyone says, don't throw away your boxes. And yeah, here's the setup. I'm using this pole back there that has 3 arms that come out. I'm using one for the camera, one for the display, and then this one technically should hold a mic. But as you can see right here, I have one mic here, one mic here, because, well, we got 2 cameras, 2 mics, you know, it just makes sense, you know. Up here, this light that I'm using right now, this light right here goes right up here. So when I'm showing you a product right here in front like this, you can like actually see all of it, you know what I mean? So this part of it is not really photo related, but this is more like decompressing and like chilling for a minute. As you can see, I don't really have that much space. If we bring this desk down to its OG position, let's go number 2 instead. We will be here, right? Everything's good. But if I'm gonna play, right? If I'm gonna use a TV, as you can see, if I turn around, I'm like locked in. Like my knees are touching this. Like I'm in here. Like I literally so freaking close. This is bad. You shouldn't be this close to your TV. So the way I got around it is using the ability to take this desk all the way up as high as it can go, and using the ability of this chair to go all the way down like so. I get to, you know, go right in here. I can grab my controller, put my feet up right here, and just play, enjoy, and like chill for a minute. And I can even obviously watch TV, or I can take a nap. A really, really nice nap. So as you can see, almost everything that was in the office back in Fort Myers is here. The printer, the photo booth area to take photos of products and videos, like it's here. I have it, printer, and the storage part of it is also here. Now everything's a little bit more compact. There's not a lot of space here, so I had to make every inch of the space work. This is kind of to show you that it doesn't matter what kind of space you have. I technically could have left stuff. Like I could get away with like a smaller desk, a smaller TV. Like I can do that, but I already had all these things, so I don't want to like have to repurchase stuff and like try to sell all this old stuff. And you know, that I wasn't trying to go for that. So I used what I have and I repurposed it to fit this space. And I think I was very successful in accomplishing that task. I get to have my YouTube studio, my editing studio, my B-roll studio, my 3D printing studio, and my chill studio where I can just relax and have fun. And I have all of this put in a small space, as you just saw. It is tiny, but it is very, very well put together. Like I said, it took me a whole month to make this work. A whole month to dial it in. So yeah, it's definitely doable. No matter how big or how small space you have, you can always make it work. But yeah, that's it for the studio tour. I mean, I believe this is my first studio tour. The one in Fort Myers, I should have done it. I just never did it. But thankfully I have that video so you guys can see kinda what was behind the scenes. And it was great. Those 2 tables, I have obviously, there's 2 tables that are not here because, well, they don't fit. So I made everything else fit everywhere else without those 2 tables. While it was nice to have the space, we don't have it now. So we're just working with what we got. And yeah, this is pretty much it. This is where I'll be like 90% of the time, other than the kitchen and sleeping. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you have any questions about my setup, why I do this, why I do that, why is this there, why is this not over there, let me know. If you have any suggestions on how to make this better, go for it. Please go for it, because if I can make this even better, it would be great. But as of now, I think it works, it does the job, and it's actually enjoyable. Feels very cozy. Very cozy studio. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We are literally almost to 50,000 subscribers. We're almost there. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful for everyone that has joined. And I promise this year I'm gonna be posting like hella more frequently, maybe more than once a week. I don't know. I'm gonna try really hard because I have a lot of things I wanna get through. 300C, I want to review it, and I want to show you and kind of talk to you about what I'm replacing it with. See if you can do the same and you don't have to spend like almost $1,000 to, you know, get these effects on your wall. You can get it for like, I don't know, 110 bucks, you know? There's solutions out there. We just gotta find them. And I'm also gonna try to downsize. I'm gonna try to sell stuff. I think my Yashica Alto, I'm gonna try to sell. I might sell a few of my Sony lenses to kind of downsize. But I'm gonna be testing out different cameras. I'm gonna be testing out the Fujifilm X106 as a talking head camera instead of using my A9 III. Just to try it out, just to see how much we can push these cameras. My Osmo Pocket 3, I was kind of trying it today because obviously I wanted to show you around, and from what I'm seeing on the live preview, I think it's doing pretty well. Matching colors with Sony and DJI is going to be a little bit little hard, and also matching colors with the Meta glasses is going to be a little tricky, but we're going to try it out. We're gonna give it a go. But yeah, that's it. I swear that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching and subscribing and like being a part of this channel. Like, you have no idea how thankful I am to each and every one of you. So thankful. Close to 50, man. I mean, we're close. I think we're 500 away from reaching 50,000. Pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, anything to say, critiques, suggestions, please leave them down below. And yeah, Starbucks.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.